Morning everybody, it's Monday morning and I'm on my way into Poulton. It's quite early, it's only 9:30. I've got quite a few things to do. I've had to leave Peggy at home because I've got quite a few shops to go into where you can't take dogs, so she's not too happy about that. I won't be long though, and then I'll take her out when I get back. It's a glorious day. Now this next Sunday for the Sunday Sunshine Show, we're doing summer drinks. So I thought, I don't really drink much. I mean, my favourite summer drink actually is Pim's. I think it's quite refreshing, you know. But what I thought I might do is have a look for some nice non-alcoholic summer drinks. So I'll have a look while I'm in Poulton today. These Home Bargains and Booze is a lovely shop. I do keep saying I'm going to do a video on it. I will do. I'll perhaps have a word with them and see if it's okay. But I'm really busy this week, so. And then I need to get some things. I've got, it's a dual air fryer that I accepted for my son actually. I've told you my son's getting his first home at the grand old age he is. I got offered a double stack air fryer and I thought, oh, that might be useful for him. So I need to get some things to show you that. Right, I'm just dropping a parcel off here. I'll see you in a minute. Right, parcel dropped off and I'm on my way into Poulton. Have a look around the market. I haven't been to the market for, quite a few years, I think. Well, I'm saying that. No, probably. I haven't been for about a year, maybe. I left it till 9:30 because if you go about 9ish, all the schools, you know, the people have dropped the children off at school and there's a bit of a bottleneck getting into Poulton. Right, I'll switch you off till I get into Poulton. We'll just have a quick walk around the market. It's not a big market, it's quite small, but it's nice, you know. There's a few clothing stores. The jewellery man's always there. You know, he sells jewellery. I think he buys it as well. Can you see there? It's very nice. And the bedding stall here. There's the old pub that did used to be the old town hall. This nice bedding store, he's usually here every week. And the handbags. Then I'm just going to pop up to, there's a big green grocery store up here. Some of the produce is okay. I mean, it's sort of coming towards the end of the shelf life, a lot of it, but it's very, very reasonable. And you can probably see if you can see some of the prices. Now I got 5 avocados for £1. Oh, you can't grumble at that, can you? Because these tubs, I think they're £1.20 each, but you get 3 for £3. So I got a tub of avocados and a tub of tomatoes and a tub with some satsumas in. Very reasonable. But as I say, most of them have not got a lot of a shelf life on. But you can't grumble at 5 avocados for £1, can you? And they're not overripe. So we'll just have a little walk back. As I say, there's not a lot of stores, but it's just a nice quaint little market. It's every Monday morning in Poulton. Just by the church in the market square. And this across here, what I'm walking to now, is a fairly new shop. It's run by the local hospice, Trinity Hospice, and it's men's clothing. And there's men's clothing and books and CDs. I know my son, he did get a Hugo Boss leather jacket from there. I mean, he paid £100 for it, but it was worth much, much more than that. And the profit goes to the hospice, which is so good. Oh, Peggy never fails to bark when I'm doing a voiceover. Right, hi everybody. I just want to show you this double stack air fryer that I've kindly been sent from, it's part of the High Sapientia group. I don't really remember, my air fryer oven is from there, which I use loads of times. But it's called the BuitiVita double stack air fryer. I hope I've pronounced it right. I'll put the name of it on here. It's from Amazon and it's a really, really good price for a double stack air fryer. So I'm just going to show you some of the features. I will link everything. So this is the air fryer. There was no point in me showing you unboxing it because, you know, you're just taking it out of the box. So I'll just show you. I'd rather spend time on showing you the features of it. Now it's this double drawer air fryer. Each drawer is 5 litres, so it's a 10 litre air fryer. And it's a double stack. Now you can put, I'm going to show you because I'm going to do it in a minute, but you can put food on here, on this grill plate, and it's the same on the other side as well. And then you can put this grill in and put more things on here. So you've actually got 4 layers of cooking on this air fryer. So I'm going to attempt to cook something on it. So let me just show you the features. So you plug it in. Now the only thing I would say about it, it will not fit under, if you were thinking of, the idea of this, it's so useful if you've not got a lot of counter space. It's ideal. And I've accepted this because I'm going to give it my son, who I've told you before is moving into his first home. And he hasn't got a lot of counter space in his house, in his new house. Well, it's not new, but new to him, you know. So it doesn't take up much counter space, but it won't fit under, if you were thinking of getting it for between your worktop and your wall units, it's too tall for that. So, and also you do need to leave space around it because it needs, I'm not sure, I think is it 50 centimetres, something like that, 15 or something. It needs the air to flow round. So just bear that in mind. Right, so let's switch it on. I'll put this back. Right, so it's this lovely display screen. Can you see? I'll show you. And it has got features whereby, you know, it's automatic if you want it to cook. So for instance, this is drawer 1 and this is drawer 2. So you would press drawer 1 and then whatever you want it to do. Say you wanted to do toast, you press that and it comes up with what you want to cook. If you go on to draw 2, you can turn this round like this to move it across. So say you wanted to cook steak, now you're on steak, and that's 20 minutes at 180 degrees. So that would cook a steak perfectly. And honestly, I don't have steaks, and not that I eat a lot of meat. When I have a steak, I do cook it in the air fryer. It's perfect. And then if you want it to do, you just turn this round. If you want it to do broccoli or something like that, you'd move on to there. So, now if you want to do draw 2, you press the second button, that's draw 2. This is this lower one. And then you may want to cook, say cakes in there. So I keep forgetting to move it on. So draw 2. To get my glasses on for this. So if I wanted to cook a cake in there, that's 40 minutes at 140 degrees centigrade. So that really does help you out. And then if you wanted, say, I'm going to show you in a minute because I'm going to put some things in I'm going to cook. But say you wanted to sync them so they finish together. There's a sync and a match button. There's also a shake button, a temperature button and a time, should you just want to do your own thing, it's something completely different, which I may do, because if I don't know how to cook anything in the air fryer, how long, I just ask Alexa, and it's very good. Right, so let's get on with what we're going to cook. So I've got this is draw 2 actually. I did film all this and then I forgot to put the camera on. I'm always doing that. So anyway, under here, I've put a liner just to keep it cleaner. Seems I'm giving this to my son. So in here, I'm going to cook. I'm going to put some sausages and some bacon in this side. So I'll get my sausages. So I'm going to put the sausages in at the bottom. Oh no, I tell you what, I'll put the bacon at the bottom because I think there'll be more fat comes out of the bacon. So I'll put the bacon at the bottom. I have washed my hands before anybody tells me. I'm going to take some of that fat off. Right, so I've got the bacon at the bottom. You see the air flows through from the back of the air fryer through here. Then on here, I'm going to put the sausages. So that's draw 2. Now in draw 1, I've put a liner in. It's just that I like liners in. I'm going to do my eggy bread. Now the eggy bread doesn't take as long as the others, as the meat. This is like a brioche, an eggy brioche. Right, so this is going in drawer 1. So I think I'm going to do this manually. So, put it on. Then I want so I'm going to do drawer 1, temperature. So for the temperature I want 180. And for the time, it's very easy. I'm going to do 8 minutes. I'm not really sure how long that will take. So, draw 2. So I'm going to do this for, I'm going to start off on 10 minutes. I may need to do the sausages a little bit more. So, temperature. So draw 2. Time. So I'm going to do, I've got 11 minutes there, that should be okay. And then temperature, 180, I've got it at 180. And then I want to sync them. Can you see there? And then I'm going to start it. So it's now started. So we'll come I'll come back in, take these are my Deirdre glasses. I'll come back in 11 minutes and show you them, what I've done. Now it's holding, can you see, it's holding the first drawer. It's holding the eggy bread until the sausages and the bacon have cooked a little bit better. So we'll see you in a bit. Right, so the timer's gone off, it's finished now, so let's see how we got on. So here's the eggy bread. It looks delicious. And here's the bacon and the sausage. Now, I would have liked the bacon a bit crispier, so I would, if I did it again, I'd perhaps put the bacon on this top shelf. So I'll just plate it up, and then you can see here it all is. So easy and so clean to cook. Now, what I should have done was, I did find that the eggy bread stuck a little bit, the eggy brioche. I should have actually put the liner underneath that or grease the grill pan, but now I know, don't I? So I'll do you a shot of it on Amazon because it's such a good price, and I'll put all the details and the links in the description box. So thank you, Hi Shappy Anta, for sending me this. Bye. So I'm back now, and I did pop to Aldi on the way back, so I'll just nip through quickly what I bought. Let me see what I spent. £46 I think. £46.21. Right, let's go through what I bought. First of all, I bought these beautiful flowers, and they were £4.99. Oh, you know, they smell amazing. I love the smell of stock, so £4.99, not bad, is it? Then let's go through the list on what I bought. Excuse the glasses, I broke me up, I sat on them. So I got 2 boxes of these, I love these. And they're £1.69 for 4. So they're just over 40p each, it's not bad. The coconut and mango ones, they're really nice. Very much like Magnums. I got some more treats for the doggies, 89p. I got them something else as well. Oh, and some dentist sticks. I think they were £1.19. Then I got these little cakes, aren't they cute? And they're £1.79. I just thought I'd try them. You know, it's hardly worth making them, is it, when you see them like that? And they're just a nice size, aren't they? Not that I will be eating them, I won't. Then I got some ready rolled pastry, puff pastry, and that was 99p. Some pink lady apples. Now they did have some cheaper pink lady apples, but they were very small. These were £2.75. I know they're expensive, but they're my favourite apple, pink lady. And then I got an air freshener, which was £1.79, a plug-in. Mind you, last time I got one of those, it set my hay fever off. Right. A whole chicken. These cut chickens from Aldi. They're really nice. They're lovely for sandwiches and salads just to have in. That's £4.99. And then I got some beef burgers, which I've had one of them, and they were £3.49. I got some butter, £2.18. A salad, I had some of the salad. Oh, that was 30% off, because I think it needs eating today, which I'll probably have some for my dinner as well. That was £1.39 with 42p off, so 97p. Some wholemeal pita bread, the soft pittas. Now I prefer the Warburton's ones, but they haven't got the Warburton's ones in, so yeah, I had to buy these. The soft wholemeal pittas, and they were 50p, so you can't grumble at that. They are cheap, and the date on them is 21st, so that's good. I got one of these small pizzas, which was, if I can't find it on here, but I'll come to it after when I'm looking for something else, I'm sure. I'll see it on there. Anyway, I'll come to it, I'm sure. Some piccolo latte tomatoes, $1.79. I know they're dear, but they're worth it. 4 wholemeal banks, 75p. 2 packs of tissues, they were 55p each. Oh, the single serve pizza was $2.65. I found it now. I knew I would do when I wasn't looking for it. And then I got some free range eggs because I didn't get some when I went over wire. I got a dozen of these and they're $1.75 for half a dozen. And the date's the 1st of July, which is good. They won't last that long though. Then I got 2 cans of tomato soup, they're 65p each. I love this coconut Greek style yoghurt, and how much was that? And I can't find that either. Then I got some hand cut crisps. I got 3 different flavours. It's for an event, and they're £1.09 each. And some skim milk, 4 pints of skim milk, which was $1.55. So I think that's everything. I just couldn't. Oh look at it. I can't. It won't stand up. That's going to be a news. Oh, see if I can squash it out. So I think that's everything. Oh, I found that it's £1.09. It just says flavoured Greek. So that's my little shop from Aldi. So I hope it gives you some ideas. Oh, did I tell you the dentist stick? I think they were £1 something. So I put it away now. Oh, do you know, this is one of Peggy's favourite walks, but the only thing is, it makes my hay fever so bad. I suppose it's really bad at the moment. I'm streaming. I'm going to have to go back and take a tablet, I think. I should have taken one before I came out, I forgot. But this walks you into Poulton. You can walk right into Poulton, but I'm not going that far. These fields are sort of at the back of where I live. They go right across to the main road and over there. Look at the buttercups, aren't they pretty? Oh, some roses there, look. Fire roses. It's probably grown over from somebody's garden. I have to keep turning around because she twists me. She gets the... Oh look, this house here. I always think it's probably nice, but they've taken the fence down so they got the view. Oh, what a fabulous house. Just look at it. It's not very good for security though, is it? It's open growing, these fields, so you have to stick onto the path at the moment. You can see how tall the hay or whatever it is they're growing is. It's grown really tall, this. Didn't used to be like this years ago. And then we'll come to another style in a minute. Here we are. So I hope you've enjoyed this very mixed vlog. I'm out and about and walking Peggy, and also the fabulous double stack air fryer. Now, if you're interested in that air fryer, I'm going to put all the details in the description box, which if you click on more, you will see it. I'll put the links and everything. At the moment, it's £109.99, but there's a £10 voucher on Amazon. If you click on that, which is underneath where it shows you, you'll get it for an amazing £99.99. And I can say it's really good. I thought it was really good. So, I mean, I don't know how it compares to the Ninja, because I've never had a Ninja. So, but I mean, I don't think it could perform much better. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. And if you're not subscribed and you would like to, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out. I'm trying to get to 8,000 subscribers. I think I've got, do I need about 60, I think, or maybe 50, I'm not sure, more subscribers. And if you could press the like button, you know, if you don't want to subscribe, but if you could just press the like button, or even the dislike if you don't like it, that helps us out as well, because for YouTubers, it does something to the algorithm. I don't really understand it all, bit beyond me, but I'm told that that's what I'm supposed to say. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. I've got a few coming up. I've got a styling video with a white denim skirt. I'm going to try different tops with it. And then I've got some M&S tops that I'm going to... I did place an order the first day that M&S were back online. And they did come pretty quickly. Although it said 10 days, it certainly didn't take 10 days. Anyway, I'll see you in my next video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!